Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Twisted Strands, episode 182. Sorry for the lapse in programming. I've been a little bit out of it and busy. So, anyway, recording today. Happy, joy. And my name is Jeannie, but you can call me JD, which is my name on Ravelry. And today we aren't going to see the Swatchtastic yet because I've been a lazy cow and I've only been working on a few things lately. But you'll see those, and you'll see, you'll see things. Anyway, so works in progress. I don't have any finished things, and I don't have plans to start anything until I'm done with at least one or two things. But anyway, the lacy Bactus, I have reached about the midpoint. So there's that. It's the lacy Bactus, I'm sorry, I forgot the person's name, bad podcaster, but I've reached the midpoint. But I don't know how much a skein of Tosh lightweight. I checked. I did try my best, but this has no weight information. Ravelry has no weight information. Sellers of yarn have no information, so I'm guessing that at 61 grams, I should really just call it good. It's a good width. I didn't think this was going to be a huge shawl, so I'll be happy with how it comes out. It's the Toshlight, the 10K for MSF out of Twistlight, as you can easily see here. So yes, it is coming along. I know most of you have started more than one because I'm a slow knitting person and I've never said I was fast, but here we go. It is at its halfway point. Didn't work on it tons, but I have been working a bunch on it. Last time I worked on it was Saturday when I was out knitting with my girls. And so this is what I've got left. It looks like a lot. It's 2.1 ounces. I don't want to take a chance, so I'm going to start the decrease row, which is awesome, but I'm sure, I think Angie or Andrea have started theirs decrease rows already, or they've finished it. Seriously, y'all are so much faster than me, it's kind of disgusting. Anyway, my other whip is I'm really pleased with how this is coming out. This is the doily I'm doing for the state fair as part of a group thingy that I'm doing with my younger stitchin' bitchers. They keep me going, those young stitchin' bitchers. And made some mad progress trying to do 5 rows a day, and those 5 rows a day are super long, and the lace bits are super pretty, but they're also pretty complex. So you know, I've got to turn off the TV, stop watching everything, and yeah. That's hard for me to do. I'm a fan of multitasking. But anyway, this is coming in along really nicely. I do have the book right beside me, so I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. It is by Rita Weiss, and it's called Lacy Petals. And there. Hopefully that will be what it looks like when I'm done with it. So I'm very happy with this knit. It's hard, but worth it. And another whip, this is for my Doctor Who swap that I'm working on. I've started an adipose lavender sachet. Okay, I've always been sensitive to scents, so as I was stuffing and trying to crochet this closed, I didn't do a fabulous job of working without one of the many patterns that is available, because that's how I roll. So, personal pattern, I wanted it to be the exact size I wanted it to be, and instead of just shoving the sachet in there, I opened the sachet, much to my dismay. And I'm making this. So he's gonna get some arms and legs probably today or before the next podcast, and he'll get, of course, a cute little mouth. And he is part of the handmade section that I'm doing. So that's my adipose, my own pattern. So those are the 3 works in progress that I've got for you. Nothing finished. I have a feeling that this guy is going to be finished before anything else. I have to mail out my package by the end of the month, this month. Holy shit, it's already June. I also bought this is my big thing for the swap. It was beautiful hand-dyed yarn, and this is by Queer Fiber, and it's Vincent and the Doctor. How could I go wrong with a yarn named Vincent and the Doctor? And of course, I picked the sparkly one. I'm not going to take it out of the package. I want it to be just like this when she gets it. It's really super pretty, and I hope she loves it. I'm not sure if you'll ever be able to see the sparkle like I can. But this is the big gift, the big thing. And my other plans for the swap include I'm a boob sometimes, seriously. Anyway, other plans include I'm going to sew a bag, and then I'm going to go raid the Doctor Who section of a Hot Topic or something and see what other little things I can get, because this reached most of the limit of the money you're supposed to spend on the swap anyway, and I'm sure it's worth it. It looks great. The blues, the yellows, the slight hint of orange, and yeah, it's just really nice. So, and it got shipped to me within a responsible amount of time. So, Queer Fibers, check out her pretty yarns. They're very nice, and she's cool. So that's boom. That's my swatches and my stuff that I'm working on. I thought I had a swatch picked out for you, but like I said, I've been trying to work hard on things that this is taking up at least an hour a day. And I don't have a lot of hours. I try to keep up on stuff, and yeah, it's been a month so far. I got a nasty case of poison ivy at the end of May. I got, what was it? Sunday, get this. I'm a reader, but apparently I don't read signs all too well. So I walked into the door of this restaurant to pick up Dad and I's dinner for Sunday night, and there was a 3-inch drop right after the fucking door. What does Jeannie do? Does she look where she's going? No. She gets distracted by the sign. She's like, I'm hungry. Get me in there. So I go in. I start to fall. Roll my fucking ankle, which is finally feeling better today. And as I go down to the fucking ground, I scrape my knee. There's a scrape on my knee this big. It is raw. It hurts, and I felt stupid. And since there was a sign on the door, the only responsibility for that fall was me, so blah. So it was an older building, so I guess that's why they had that. Anyway, on to other stuff and junk. Okay, so I'm sorry I didn't do a swatch. I will try to get my act together on this. It's not like I don't think about what should I say for the podcast or what should I do for the podcast, because I love talking to you all. Guys and gals, you're all awesome people. I did finish watching the end of the second to last DVD of Dresden, and today I got the last DVD of Dresden, so I have instant view and DVD because I'm old-fashioned like that. So I want all the things, damn it. Don't tell me I can't watch something. So that's why I still have this. So there we go. I got Dresden. I did try to make a really poor effort of cleaning my desk. So that's a little bit. I found, in cleaning, I found 4 flashlights. 4 flashlights. Who the fuck needs 4 flashlights in their bedroom? I don't know. I feel silly, but you know what? I'm gonna keep them. They're gonna stay right here on my desk. That's how I roll. Oh, because of the fucking heat, I haven't been spinning and all that. So, what I have been doing is watching a lot of YouTube beauty tutorials. I really enjoy watching them. Some of the people are just funny. And clearly I'm wearing a little bit of makeup. I didn't go nuts because it's hot. You know, there's only 2 things on my face and a little lipstick and some eye stuff. I love doing eyes. Can you tell? Anyway. Oh, what else have I been doing? Oh, I've been reading a supernatural novel, and it's Sam Dean Winchester, demons, and Bobby's still alive in this. Oh, sorry. Anyway, it's a novel that takes place during season 7. So, everybody's full of angst. And when aren't they? And it's fun. It's been fun. And they're chasing this thing through the forest as they do. And I'm almost at the middle point of it. Next, I have Grave Peril, the 3rd in the series of the Dresden Files by Tim Butcher. So, yes, I've been reading some. I did just get a copy of Simply Knitting. I'll have to review that for you next week. It's got some cute things in it. And that's about it. Oof. Yeah, I mean, oh, I keep talking about the Bactus. The Lacey Bactus thing was supposed to end in May, but since I haven't even finished mine, feel free to join me in knitting along with the Lacey Bactus or any Bactus. Really, you don't even have to use something that is the name Bactus in it. But anyway, that's going on until I'm done with mine, so everybody can still play. I'm sure you can finish 1 or 2, whether you crochet or loom knit this Lacey Bactus or Bactus or triangle shawl thing that's long like that. I'm sure you could do it better than me. So anyway, that's the word of the day. So anyway, I do have something to say. It's about current events and shit like that. Don't worry about glossing over. It's gonna be really quick. It's real quick. Anyway, people seem to think that bravery and heroism is a limited thing. But fuck that. There's no limit to bravery. Anybody can be a hero if they're brave enough to come out, to totally reassign their gender, like Caitlyn did. Firefighters are brave. Police are brave. Unless they're shooting an unarmed black person. My heart drops whenever I hear about that shit. I hate that shit. Cops, stop shooting people that aren't even gonna harm you. But anyway, back on track. Our soldiers are heroes. The kid who has to deal with all sorts of bullying and problems they're a hero, they have to be brave just to want to go to school the next day. So stop it. You know, think about what you're doing here when you say, oh, that person's just a freak, or they're not brave, or they're no hero. Because for somebody, for themselves, they are. Okay? You probably know that because all of my viewers are fucking awesome people. But, you know, just other people aren't awesome, and they can hear it from you. Trust me. You can be your own hero and stand up for what you think is right or something. I was reading, skimming through Rolling Stones, and they actually, it's an English major thing. When someone changes their whole identity, don't call them by their old fucking pronouns, their old name. Don't do that. That was so uncool when you called Caitlyn Bruce and used his and all that. That just pissed me off. Don't do that. It's not cool. That part of her life is behind her. So, fuck you, Rolling Stone. And that was totally on our left side, but that was something that was a pet peeve of mine. And anyway, that ends the everybody can be a hero and everybody can be brave speech. It was jumbled, it was rambly, but there it is. Anyway, let me just end the podcast there. And I want to say thank you for catching me. I know I haven't been at my best lately, and I appreciate that. Stuff in the mind has been a little fucked up lately. This nearing the 1 year anniversary of my mom passing, so not all there. I'm trying to be brave and do stuff, but I appreciate you all, and I love you all. Viewers, new and old, thank you for joining me today. Sorry. And I'll see you next week. Let me leave you with my favorite parting shot. Whenever you're doing crafts, from the simple to the sublime, you are making the world a more beautiful place, and for that, I thank you.